Yes, that's an elephant.
I'm going to be spending one night in my own African safari lodge. I'm not in Africa, I'm in the UK. Complete with bedroom, living room, veranda, and so much more. So there's loads of different lodges you can choose from. You can choose from rhinos, you can choose cheetahs, you can choose elephants, or you can choose giraffes. Now the giraffe ones are behind me, and obviously being giraffe lodges, they're a little bit taller, so you can see the giraffes. So I thought I'd choose to go and stay in an elephant lodge, which is just up here, come on. And that's the thing, you see, which one to choose. I really did like the look of the giraffe ones because the bedrooms are right at the top and the kitchen and living room are downstairs. But the reason why I chose these ones is because of the view. Now they've all got pretty good views, but this one is special. You'll see why in a minute. Just got to get through the gate first. Just got to put the code in. Obviously I'm not going to show everyone what the code is, even though I'm sure they'll change it. I like the fact there's a little elephant on there and the gate should open very slowly. Did you see that though? See that elephant there though on the gate? So this is my lodge name. Wow, just look at these. It really does feel like you're in Africa. There's cheetahs here. Can't see them though. And here is the lodge that I'm staying in tonight. Double check. Yeah, that's the right one. I don't know whether you can hear that, but there is some very exotic bird sounds. They're obviously not coming from Great Britain, but they are coming from speakers that are actually around the villa, which is pretty cool. Where are the... Oh, there's the speakers. Nice touch, actually. I tell you what, and just like being in Africa, it is really muggy today, so apologise if you can see a little bit of sweat. So, this is my little living room area, which again, feels very African. Absolutely love it. Huge TV on the wall. We've got information there about the park itself and other bits of information. Check out these lights though. Haha, brilliant. I mean, the attention to detail of the theming is brilliant. You really don't feel like you're in the West Midlands. For example, check out the rug, look at the sofa, look at the table, look at the chairs. Obviously, they're not the most comfiest of chairs to sit on. I'm sure the sofa is a little bit more comfortable. So this comes with one double bedroom and it's got bunk beds upstairs as well for the kids. I'm here with Casper and Gaby, who will be turning up in a little bit. Before they turn up, let me show you the kitchen, the bedroom, and this amazing view. I've got a little gift basket. I'm sure this is complimentary. OT biscuits and crisps. I've got my wristband here, which I need to use around the park. Some bananas, some oranges. There's even a little tub of sweets there for Casper. So here's some welcome information about the lodge. I'll also explain about the food as well in a minute. But talking of food, I've got some animal food here. This food can be used to feed deer and antelope. Oh right, I see, when we go around the park. Not for the elephants though. Also comes with a free guidebook, we'll look at that. A bottle of water. And it comes with a little kitchenette, which has got all the stuff that you possibly could want, including, check out the toaster. That is a beast. My toaster's half the size of this and well battered, but Russell Hobbs toaster, check it out. Nice range of wine glasses for later. Look, even the cups as well. Love the theming. Look at that. And even a microwave. That is a kettle and a half. Oh dear, needs a bit of descaling, that one. Huge sink to do some washing up. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. There is, oh, I love these. We had this on the Norfolk Broads, these brew bags. Gaby will love them. Loads of tea. We've got hot chocolate, sugar. Most important thing that we need. Knives and forks. What else have we got? There's all the plates. Again, love the African touch to the plates. And We have a fridge with, I would say this is a complimentary bottle of Prosecco, but I paid extra for this. However, the milk is complimentary. So over here we've got, really randomly, the hairdryer. What's this? This isn't mine. Oh wow, got some binoculars. Look at that. Definitely be using those a little bit later. Okay, let's talk about the food. So included in the price, which I'll come to at the end, not only do you get the overnight stay, you get the admission into the safari park and also into the theme park, but you also get your food, which you get to pick off the website prior to your arrival. So we get dinner tonight, and we also get breakfast in the morning. And we get 3 courses. We get a starter, a main, and a dessert. This gets delivered to your lodge, but you have to cook it or you have to warm it up. I think that's going to be arriving in about half an hour's time, so we'll check that out a little bit later. First of all, let's check out the bedroom, which is right here. Let's just turn the light on. Not that's going to do. I love that light. Look at this on the wall. Elephants. And here is the bed. This looks ultra cozy. Love this light over the bed. Should we turn it on? There you go. I love how the towels are on the bed, ready for later. And also, we've got a couple of robes. Detailing on the mirror. Oh, can get a splinter on that. Love that. And just check out the walls. Real wood panels. Nothing fake. This headboard though is something else. Look at the chair. Although a bit of a shame, there's a bit of stainage on there, but let's not talk about that. Probably won't want to sit on that because it does look a little bit dirty, but funky little chair though, nevertheless. All right, let's just move that and do the bed test. Very nice and soft. I don't think the microphone picks it up, but I can still hear those bird sounds. I do have the balcony doors open though. So let's head upstairs. If you have kids, they will absolutely love it up here. Notice the little elephant pictures on the wall. Wow, look at this. So this fits 4 people can sleep up here. There's 4 massive bunk beds. More African stuff here as well. And we get a first look out the window. I don't want to spoil it too much because I'll show you the balcony that we have in just a moment. Let's have a look up here. Wow, look how far these go back. This is so cozy up here. Each bed has its own towel as well. Pillows and bedding obviously provided. So this could sleep 4 children or even actually 4 more adults because these are huge. Yeah, if Gaby kicks me out in the night or Casper's in the bed, I could get in one of these. Right, let's head back downstairs. I'm glad I'm not sleeping up there because it is really warm up there. There is a window that opens partially anyway. So in here we have the toilet and the bathroom. Let's check out the toilet first, which is pretty simple. Toilet, tiny little sink, and some soap here too. It's a shame there's no mirror in here. There's a towel rail. A little bit worn around the edges though. Love the attention to detail, branding on point. This is the bathroom. This is huge. Look at the size of the shower. Love all this. That is really nice. If this wasn't here, I would struggle to know if there was a bit of glass here. You can imagine actually being in the shower and forgetting this is here and thinking this is like a wet room. Wow, this shower is huge. I mean, you can definitely fit. Wow, I'm gonna go for 8 people sandwiched in this shower. But tonight it will just be me and Gaby because we're not swingers. This is really nice. Some hand wash there. Look at that mirror. Absolutely love it. Is that a light? Obviously. Don't know how you turn that on. There's another switch in here. Never seen curtains in a bathroom before. First time for everything. Heated towel rail. So it's an amazing lodge, but by far this is the most amazing part of it. Check this out. But they literally put the food right near the lodges, so the elephants have to come up here and have some food. A duck and an elephant all at the same time. Oh, that's value for money. Okay, let's go and find Gaby, who is on the park right now, and show her the lodge. I'm a little bit gutted, so check-in time was around about 3 o'clock. It's 10 to 5 right now, so I'm probably not going to be able to show you too much of the park, but hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed, because the forecast is for rain, which would just be so typical. But of course there is the safari park where you get in your car and you drive around and see all the animals. But there's also a little theme park here and some animal shows to go and check out as well. Obviously putting some new stuff in at the moment because there's lots of building work going on.
Kindly ask all our day visitors to make their way back to the car park. We hope you've had a great day with us.
So the park is closed or closing, that's why there's nobody around. I don't know where on earth Gaby is. I thought it can't be hard considering the park is pretty much closed. A lady, I just asked someone, a lady in a salmon top with a little boy with a salmon t-shirt. Yay! Yeah, I did. There's someone on the radio and they were like, no, we can't, we haven't seen anybody. And I was like, oh, where has she gone?
Well,
are you ready?
We've had a good old walk around and got familiar with things. We've seen the dinosaurs. And we also went to see the Ice Age section as well. So
you look so excited. Fun. Are you ready, Thumpies, to see your lodge and some elephants?
Yeah.
No.
We've had lots of fun, but we haven't gone on any rides without you, Daddy.
Okay, good. Well, we'll do that tomorrow. I'm just hoping that the
weather will hold out.
Yeah, the weather will hold out. Anyway, let me show you the lodge.
Okay.
And you know, you wouldn't believe it, right? So I was in there filming the whole time. No elephants were there. So I walked out the door, and guess what happened?
You saw an elephant.
An elephant cat. So I went back in again and filmed it. But anyway,
brilliant.
I'm sure we'll probably see loads of them.
Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to it. You know what would be nice? A nice glass of Prosecco.
I may be able to deliver that. Come on, Casper, let me show you to your lodge. You'll see some elephants. You've never seen some elephants before. Neither Daddy in real life. So do you think that we can just walk around here then whenever we want? Because they said day guests to leave, not people that are staying in a lodge. We can just walk around here whenever we want.
I don't know if that meant everybody or whether it just meant specifically day guests. I don't know.
We can see some giraffes. This is a really stupid question. Do they make noises? What noises do a giraffe make?
I don't really know, to be honest.
So there's Henry and Rufus over there. Are you gutted you're not staying in one of these lodges? These do look nice. So that was the thing for me. Yeah, rhinos are okay, but I really wanted to see the elephants, but they're the rhino lodges. Have you seen any rhinos? No rhinos? Not yet anyway.
Why would you want to pick the rhino there over a giraffe and an elephant?
I know.
That's the booby
yeah,
lodge,
but
isn't it?
there's a cheetah as well. I'm like, yeah, it's like a big cat.
Nah.
What do you think of the lodge?
I love it. I'm in love with
It is
this.
amazing, isn't it?
I want to live here.
You want to live here?
Yeah, I would.
I don't know if I want to live
I
here.
love
but
it.
It is cool. Let's pop open now, because in case there are any elephants around, I don't want to scare them by popping this, so we've come inside.
Queen.
Woo!
Woo!
You
Not
know,
too bad.
there's loads of different extras that you can do when you're paying for the room. I can't remember how much this cost, but we could have saved money and actually brought this with us.
Yeah.
But me trying to be romantic.
Well, I appreciate the thought. And it did save us going to Tesco, so
Is this a good Prosecco? I don't know.
who knows? Prosecco's Prosecco.
So the food has not arrived yet, but really randomly they bought us a little bag of fresh bread.
Which is a nice little touch. So
But why did they bring us just the bag of bread now? Why didn't they just bring it all together? I found that strange.
I don't know. Cheers.
See, you haven't seen any elephants yet. I managed to see one elephant and now they've gone.
Cheers to the elephants.
Yeah,
To the elephants.
to the elephants, cheers. Just trying to turn the lights on outside. I don't know where the light switch is, but can anyone tell me what this is? Because I have no idea. I was like, is this a switch? And I went, auto mist, keep clear, do not cover. What is that? Is it like is it a fragrance thing? It glows.
Wow, look at his shoe.
I'm going to go and see if there's any elephants. Elephants, where are you? Come and see us. Listen to that. Not only do you get the birds, but you get the cricket sounds.
I love that.
That is amazing. I'm trying to see if I can see. Some elephants. I can see lots of ducks. Where have they gone? The food has arrived. Right. So it's all cooked fresh, actually, which is really cool. And basically we just, I guess, put it in the microwave.
So we've got the starters. Look pretty decent. Good containers.
Wow, look at that. This is, we've gone for crayfish. Oh, look at that. That looks good. We'll try this a little bit later. But
this is
what's that?
This is Casper's dairy free.
Oh, so this is the main. So beef cheeks for Gaby. And this is the dessert. We'll show you all this later, but this is so cool. They give you on all these. Have they shown us? So how long do we put it in the microwave for? And
I've got no idea.
Did they not give us any instructions?
Oh
my God, look at that. And dairy-free cream. Looking forward to those.
That looks cool.
So what's really cool is the bird sound that you can hear. It changes at night time to the cricket sound. Because the gentleman who just dropped our food off said that's what happened. Would you be gutted if you spend the whole time here and you don't see one elephant?
I think I'd be cool anyway. I'm not too bothered about the elephant. I just like sitting here taking in the view and.
It's definitely nice with the water as well. And the ducks.
It's really relaxing. It's tranquil.
Imagine if they had a fire pit as well. I know that'd be health and safety. That'd be a big problem. You couldn't really do that, but imagine that. That'd be cool. A hot tub would be even better.
We could get in the pond and pretend it's heated, and then you've got yourself a hot tub.
Skinny dipping in the pond. I don't think that's allowed.
I don't really fancy it, if I'm being honest.
By the way, Casper is on his little tablet. He's having fun. Because people always ask us, where's the baby? Where's Casper? Casper is in the other room, and he's got a little tablet. He's sitting down, and he's playing on it. Because I don't think he wants to be out here. I thought these weren't going to be very comfortable, but they are actually, aren't they? Yeah. Does this get you in the mood to actually want to stay in South Africa or something like that in a real one?
I feel like I am in Africa because the layout of the room just feels so African. I just love that. I didn't realise how much I love that style. I really like it.
Yeah, there is quite a few of these in the UK. There's another one which apparently is really good in Kent, which I actually tried to get booked, but that book's like in a year in advance. These do book up very quickly as well, so I kind of got lucky. If I'm just looking at the TV, there is something called Animal Cam. Watch live streams of all of our animals. So you can actually see into all the enclosures. So the Sumatran tigers, I can't see what's written on the other ones actually, but they get refreshed and then they all change. Look, Gaby, look, there's a sleeping lion. Look at that.
Oh my God.
What else can we see? That's the giraffes. Look at that, they're very clever. They black out, although they didn't do a very good job there. Look, I can see a pigeon. See, this is the elephant one. No elephants. The only thing you can see is a pigeon. No elephants in ours. It's like they've all gone to bed. Look who's decided to pay us a visit. Mr. Elephant. Casper. Casper. There's an elephant. Come and look at Mr. Elephant. Look. Come and look at Mr. Elephant. He can't see. There's an elephant, Casper. There's an elephant right there, and he's just bothered about my phone. There's an elephant, darling. Look, turn around. Look. Fumpies. Mr. Elephant. He's like, I don't care. Ah, Mr. Elephant came to see us.
I was shocked when I saw it coming towards me, because one minute there's nothing, then all of a sudden it was in my face.
I know. He just came out of nowhere. He's come to say hello. This sounds crazy, but I've never seen an elephant in real life.
I have. I'm sure they have them in Africa alive.
He just farts.
Really?
I think he just did. What must Mr. Elephant think when our little boy farts when the elephant comes over? Wow, he's chowing down on that, isn't he? So the starter, which we've gone for crayfish with Thousand Island, some lime juice and some salad, lettuce.
Yeah.
Now I've put it on these plates. We could eat them all out of the jars, but I've put them on the plates actually. Sorry, Casper's running around. Can we just take a moment?
Looks good.
How presentable I've done it.
I tell you what though, they have not scrimped on the seafood, have they?
No, they haven't actually, which is really good because sometimes you'd think they would.
Yeah, usually when you go out to a restaurant, you get like 3 prawns and like loads and loads of lettuce and things like that. But actually, they've gone all out on the seafood.
Casper, honestly, hopefully he'll sleep tonight.
Time for mains. So there's these laminate cards which tell you for every bit of food that you get, or which particular food, how long to microwave it. Heat both jars, meal and just, oh, that's the sauce, for 3 minutes and leave to rest for at least 5 minutes. Ideally spoon out the cheek followed by the, do you trust me in doing this? Do you heat them with the lid on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do?
I do with fancies.
But you take the metal bits off?
Mm.
Right, okay. In you go, Gabby's dinner. Along with see you in 3 minutes. Oh, here you go.
Woo!
So the beef cheeks first. Broccoli. Lay out the carrot. Oh. Should we eat some of the...
Where's yours?
Well, I can't do mine at the same time.
I can put it in now though.
What's this? Oh, it's the potato. I'll put this over your cheeks. Here you go.
Wow! Thank you so much, sir.
Looks tender.
Texture's really nice, but it's lacking a bit of salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper's here. Now my fish pie. Fish pie, 3 minutes, leave for 5. I've got the mash on the top. And the fish pie here. Then the green beans and the peas to the side. Mine doesn't look as presentable as Gaby's, but I'm really impressed with this food. Obviously, it's cooked fresh and then delivered to your door, and you just heat it up.
Tastes
Yeah.
so good.
Really good, like restaurant quality.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the thing is, you can eat it out of the jar, but I mean, it's nicer when you plate it up, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you say you're eating out of the jar, I guess. And by the way, before you ask, this video is not sponsored. I can't wait for breakfast.
I think it's an absolutely great idea that, you know, they come and bring your food to you, you know, so you don't have to go out or you don't have to buy it in or anything like that. But what would you do though if you had every bed occupied in here, so you had up to 11 people, because there's 4 beds upstairs. You could mum and dad in the double room and then a baby in a travel cart, so you've got potentially 11 people in here, 1 microwave. None of you would eat together, because you could only put 1 dish in at a time. I feel like if you're going to do 1 dish, you need to put that fully in the centre of the microwave, because the whole point of putting it in the centre of the microwave is so... I don't know. I think, like, doesn't like the full heat not concentrate on the 1 dish? I know that sounds really stupid because it's spinning, isn't it?
So for dessert, I've got Death by Chocolate, which is milk chocolate, white chocolate, some other stuff.
And I've got an Eat a Mess, which I actually had the meringue separately. I put it on the top and I've just squashed it down already. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Ladies first.
So what you do with this is you do...
Yeah, mix it all around.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's good.
Sickly, but good.
Gaby said 11 people before. We just worked out.
Yeah, like what was I thinking?
There's only 4 bunk beds upstairs. There's still been no elephant sightings since the last time we saw one. It has been raining, so maybe they don't like the rain. I don't know.
The ducks do though. There's plenty of ducks out.
There is plenty of ducks out there. So trying to get this one to sleep, but so cozy in here. Shame we can't see any elephants right now, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Hang on, let me just turn this light on. Are you ready to go to bed?
Got to put your pyjamas on yet, Fumpies.
He's like, no, I'm far too excited. I want to see an elephant before I go to bed. I'm not going to sleep until I see an elephant. Can you imagine? If he's a little bit older, I'm not going to sleep until I see an elephant. We might be waiting a while.
Be like Christmas.
So we're sat outside. I would say on the balcony, but the veranda, isn't it? And
decking.
yeah, the speakers have been turned off with the cricket sounds because one of the guys said they were on all night, but they're not. But if we're quiet, we can hear giraffes, elephants. They're making some strange noises.
Yeah, they really are. Always sound like dinosaurs. I know it sounds really weird.
Yeah, I know.
It does.
It does sound weird. Yeah, not quite, but yeah. Oh my god, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Huge big spider. Okay.
Holy crap.
And with that note, we're going to go to bed.
See you later.
No, we'll see you in the morning.
Run.
What if that falls on me?
Come out.
Morning. So, cup of tea to start the day. Casper's looking at the elephants, and I definitely need to show you the breakfast box because this breakfast box is epic. And there is breakfast. Okay, let's see what's for breakfast. So you order this ahead of time on the website. Got some goodies. So in here is some a nice bacon croissant, butter, beans, a full-on cooked breakfast in a jar. So you got sausages in here, mushroom, scrambled egg, tomato, all fresh of course. So you can order as much as you want. So I'm getting value for money, and I went for a platter as well. We've got smoked salmon or salmon on there, some eggs, a croissant, cheese and butter. And there's 2 of these. Orange juice, some cereal and some more milk. Now that is what you call an epic breakfast box.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I know, who cheers with coffee? I
We
do. These coffee bags are amazing. They really are. So Casper's got porridge. Gaby's gone for the full English. I've gone for the bacon and cheese croissant. There is also the platters here, the orange juice, the toast. The toast. There's also got plenty of butter as well.
Right, so I'm going to try the sausage first because obviously that is the crucial bit. You know you've got a good breakfast if the sausages are good. Actually tastes all right.
And all the food is cooked fresh. The morning or the night before, I don't know, but then it's just heated up. But the only problem is that you get all these little metal holdalls on all of the containers, and so you're left with a massive pile of them. They must lose loads of them. Checkout time is 10 o'clock, but what's really great is they do a special show for people that are staying in all the lodges at 10:15, which is a sea lion training show. So this is exclusive for everyone that's staying in the lodges. But it's quite a good idea actually because it gets people out of their lodges on time.
Actually, that's a really smart idea. I've noticed that they're very clever with their timing with everything, and so put the food very close to the accommodation so that the elephants have to come right up close to us, so that way we get a chance to actually see the elephants. So yeah, to get people out of the accommodation on time, they've got the sea lion show, which is brilliant, and then straight after that they have the safari, so that gets everybody on safari in time. It's between 11 and 1, I think they said, so it's within a time frame. And again, I bet that's when the animals are having their lunch, so you get to see the animals and they put the food in a certain position, so you get to see them on the safari. And then the actual the actual theme park opens from 12 onwards, again giving everyone that chance to do everything else beforehand and then go into that after. So the whole day is planned out very carefully.
That means we've only got like 20 minutes to wrap all this up and get out.
All right, time to leave the lodge. We can leave our luggage here and actually someone will pick it up for us and take it to reception. But we've only got like 1 bag, so we're going to take it to the car and then we'll go and see this sea lion show. We're late.
I know.
We're always late.
It's a private show.
It's a private show for us.
You're never going to find a sea lion that doesn't like fish. a man after my own heart. He likes two things in this world. One is snacks and the other is napping. So it's quite hard to give him a nap. And we're going to just get it out of the way. We've got more varying opinions of Callum out here.
It's really great. The park is only just opened, so only a few people are in it. But we get to see close. Look at the little penguin! Hello! There's one there.
Wow.
Swimming around. We actually just came over and they're all looking at themselves on the telly. This is the problem with the 2-year-old.
He doesn't actually
They're not bothered. He wasn't bothered about the elephants. He's not bothered about the penguins. But Gaby is though.
Oh, I love it.
I've actually never done one of these in my life. I've always wanted to. Now, the price of the room does include all of this and the theme park too. Instead of a person standing there, look, there's an animal letting people through. This is brilliant. He's just taking all the free food. We've got free food, haven't we? No stopping in the right lane. And what are people doing? They're stopping.
They ain't got a choice though, have they?
Well, yeah, because all the cars. It's a bit gutting when you come at a really busy time and you're just at a standstill, really, because I expected this to move just slowly through, but we're just sitting in the traffic jam.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm too scared. Get my car on.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I got it.
That's it.
No,
I'm falling. Look at Casper, he's like. Let's hope we don't go for a number 2. There's another one, look, there's another one here.
Oh no, Dan. Get out!
Yeah, carefully don't take your wedding ring.
No.
We can't get past. They're like, you shall not pass without giving me treats.
God,
Wow, look at that. He's giving us he's giving us
up.
evils. So look, we can't move, and then there's a car literally just, she's like, I don't care. Little baby rhino, look, having some milk. I don't know what animals these are. Look at the ears on them. Gaby, I dare you to feed the ostrich. Ostriches always freak me out a little bit.
Hang fire then. Stop.
Are you going to feed the ostrich? He's going for it. He's thinking about it. He'll peck. He'll peck.
I'm scared, I can't see nothing, I can't.
There's always one in there. This guy's got out and it says, keep your doors, windows locked, stay in your vehicle at all times. So what does he do? He gets out.
This looks very important.
African wild dog section. They're like a hyena, I guess. They look like they could buy. The gate is opening. Can't see anything yet.
No.
There's a lot of gates that you have to get through.
Dogs.
There's another gate. There's like been 3 electric gates, but there's been no animals
There
in.
must be some dog. Because it's got like, we've had to wait for ages
To get through 3 different gates.
and they're like real like high-end security gates, and
Well, it's just so they can't. That was one gate into another gate. Optional off-road track. Should we do the off-road track?
no way, I want to go all steam in, full steam ahead.
We can see some lions, but they're well over there. If you can see them in the distance. Shame they're not close. I've seen everything now. We just drove past a car that was kind of like angled at a weird position on the road, and then as we looked, a kid was sitting on his mum and dad's lap driving the car. So for all this security, they didn't notice that a kid was steering the car. Here you go.
Yeah, but Tim, why won't you put your hand out?
Because they wouldn't be able to reach me.
No, you're frightened.
I could do, but they won't come. They won't come towards me.
I don't think that's quite true. It's like smidge.
These ones are real hairy. They're molting like anything. Oh, Gaby, he's coming.
Tim, was he coming for your camera?
Yeah, I think he was. He's like, what is that? It's like a scene from
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Have you ever seen baby giraffes?
Oh,
Look!
so lovely.
They're kind of cuddling. Isn't that
The
cute?
way they entwine their necks around each other.
That is
Oh
so
my
cute.
God.
From this angle, it looks a bit weird. It's like a two-headed giraffe.
Yeah.
So, how much did it cost me for one night in one of these safari lodges? Like I said, there's a whole load to choose from. There's cats, there's rhinos, there's giraffes, there's elephants. So it cost us £777 to spend one night here at West Midlands Safari Park. That does include your evening meal, that includes your breakfast. It did include the Prosecco, which I paid £32 for. We should have gone to Tesco for that.
Should have gone to Tesco.
I bought Carver. But I thought it would be a nice treat for Gaby. By the way, this video is not sponsored by West Midlands Safari Park or the Safari Lodges, but I have to say, this was such a unique experience.
Right.
So for the money, it is quite expensive, but with the food included for the breakfast and the dinner, I guess it's not overly that bad. Bearing in mind, that includes access into the Safari Park and into the theme park as well.
Yeah, which most people that come for the day do pay for their wristbands for the rides separately. So considering that includes that as well, it's not bad.
Yeah, and into the Safari Park. Bearing in mind, this is during school term, so it probably gets a lot more expensive during the school holidays.
Yeah, I would like to try it again, but I think next time I'd like to try a different safari park, or if I came back here, try a different unit, just so I could experience it a little bit better. And
Yeah.
maybe come when Casper's around 5 years old, so that he can really appreciate that a little bit more, because I did find that Casper is still really too young, really, and I thought that he probably wouldn't be. He may enjoy the rides, which we're about to find
Well,
out.
he didn't care two bits about the elephant.
And
Although he did
asleep.
like it when he was in the safari park and he was like looking through the roof and stuff like
Yeah.
that, the sunroof, and he could see things. But
He
apart
fell
from
asleep.
that, he did fall asleep.
Fall asleep.
Tell us what you thought in the comments. Is it worth the money? Honestly,
We've
we're
got plenty
surrounded
of
by
ducks
ducks
here.
here. I don't know why. Anyway, if you like the video, please make sure you do give it a thumbs up. Remember to hit that subscribe button.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell.
Thanks. I'll see you next time.